Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a 20-minute practice focusing mainly on hip openers for our middle splits. We'll be working in both passive and active exercises for you to develop not only flexibility but also strength and endurance. So let's begin. We'll start directly in our wide knee child's pose, allowing the chest to ground onto the floor. Option to place the forehead on the floor, or if you want to go a little deeper, allow the chin to drop and the chest to drop, opening gently through the upper back. On every inhalation, feel free to walk with the fingers farther forward to create more length. And on every exhalation, try to ground through the chest and through the hips a little bit more. Make sure your breath is deep, is slow, is long. Take this time to mentally prepare for the practice. And feel free to set an intention for today's practice. It may be to focus just on the physical part. Maybe you want to use this time to help you ground, to help you feel more centered. When you're ready, open your eyes. Come into your tabletop position, bring the hands parallel to the shoulders, knees parallel to the hips. And right before starting with the hip opener, start moving gently, creating circles with your hips. Feel free to move the shoulders a little bit, kind of like into a sort of cat and cows, but focusing mainly on the rotation of the hips. Start finding more motion, wider movements on each breath. Switch to the other direction. Try to exaggerate the movements. Last two here. Good. And one. Slowly come into a neutral spine, into your tabletop. Take a deep inhale. Extend your right leg back. And as you exhale, try to slide the knee. Bring it towards your elbow. Inhale, extend the leg back. Just to start activating a little bit. Exhale, knee towards the elbow. Two more. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, knee towards the elbow. One more. Inhale, deep extend. Exhale, knee towards the elbow. Great. Slowly from here, extend the leg back. Flex the foot. Toes face down. We're going to start working in full rotation of the hips. Start externally rotating through the right leg. Inhale deep. As you exhale, knee goes high towards the armpit. Maintain the foot high as well. Slowly bring the knee to the chest and extend the leg back. Let's do it for two more rounds like this. Exhale to bring the knee in towards you. And inhale to extend the leg back. Last one. Bringing the knee towards the armpit, chest. Inhale to extend. Great. Slowly deep breath in. Externally rotate. Exhale, bring the knee towards the armpit. Hold, knee up, foot up, and breathe. Imagine you're like a dog when it needs to go to the bathroom, kind of. For 3, hips higher. In this case, the knee goes higher. 2, 1. With control, drop the right foot outside the right hand. Bring the left knee back a little bit more. Open up the chest, start sending the hips forward. If this feels okay for you, walk the hands forward as well. As much as you feel comfortable, try to drop the chest down. Start moving gently, side to side. And if you want to go a little deeper than this, flex the back foot. Press the heel to lift the back knee off the floor. The more you press the heel, the more you also want to walk with the hands forward. We work on these opposite patterns at the same time to build a bit more opening, a little bit more of that space. Slow and long breaths. Every inhale, lengthen through both directions. On every exhale, try ground the hips, the chest a bit more. Last deep breath in. Nice. And exhale, perfect. Slowly, deep inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk the hands back. Bring the hands parallel to the right foot. Drop the left knee. Deep inhale, left arm goes up. If this feels comfortable for you, option to drop the right elbow. Bring the left arm up. If this still feels comfortable for you, try to drop the shoulder as much as possible. Left arm up. Hips go forward. We breathe. Three more breaths. Two. Great. And one. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale to send the right arm up. Start twisting. Send the right arm, the right shoulder back. And at the same time, open through the right hip so the right knee goes out. Working deeply on the twist. If this feels comfortable, right hand goes onto the inner thigh of the right leg. Press the leg out. Open the right shoulder. Deep breath here. For 3. Nice. 2. And 1. With control. Bend the back knee. Flex the foot. Activate through the hamstring. Imagine you want to bring the heel to touch the glutes. Keep twisting. Keep engaging through the back leg. You maybe start shaking. That's great. Engaging the left glute. 3. Beautiful. 2. 1. Inhale, deep right arm up. Exhale, try to reach with the hand, the foot. Don't worry if you don't reach. Just try. Maybe hold. If you do reach, grab through the ankle and try to pull the heel a little bit closer, maintaining the back foot flexed. We breathe. For 3. 2. And 1. Slowly release. Bring both hands to the floor. Bring both feet back to the floor. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Lean back to extend through the right leg. Open the chest. Lengthen through the spine and slowly walk the hands forward a little bit. For 3. On every inhale, become longer on the spine. Try not to round. On every exhale, walk the fingers farther. 2 more breaths. Good. And 1. Slowly walk the hands back a little bit. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, walk the hands over to your left. Drop the right foot. Bring your left knee well grounded. Drop through the back foot so it goes parallel to the knee, facing sideways. Open up the chest and exhale, slide the right foot out. Lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, point the back foot, lean back. Okay? You want to have your front leg, or in this case, the leg that is extended, with the sole of the foot well grounded. And with the hips, we really want to lean back a little bit. Start noticing the opening on the right hip, on the abductor. Spine long, chest open, glutes back. 3 deep breaths here. Nice. 2. Great. And 1, inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, try to bring the chest down onto the floor. Don't worry if you don't reach. Maybe you have the hands in front of you. Maybe you just go a little bit forward. Maybe you can go deeply. That's up to your current state of flexibility. Don't get defined by your flexibility, but build up your flexibility to be able to reach. Take your time. 3 deep breaths. Good. 2. And 1. Slowly walk with your hands back. Inhale. Flex the back foot. Exhale, lean back. So you're squatting in one of your legs. Option to have the back knee lifted. Option to drop that back heel. Lengthen through the spine. Try to bring the toes of the right foot lifted. Try drop the sitting bones as much as possible without collapsing. Maybe hands on the floor. Maybe hands in front of the chest. And we breathe. Notice how my sitting bones are not touching the floor. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk the hands forward. Try to bring the forehead down to the floor. Slow breath here. For 3. Maintain your right leg engaged. Good. 2. Very nice. And 1, walk the hands back. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left knee down. Walk the hands to the front of the mat. Come back towards your half splits. And as you exhale, step back into your tabletop position. Move the hips a little bit to release some tension. Breathe. For 3, 2. Nice. And 1. Let's go on to the second side. Same thing. Inhale, extend through the left leg. Maybe start with the foot pointed. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Start noticing how everything starts to warm up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to the elbow. 1 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Great. Slowly extend the leg, flex the foot, externally rotate. We begin with the rotations. Inhale deep, and as you exhale, bring the knee towards the armpit. Slowly bring it to the knee. And as you inhale, extend the leg back. Again, 2 more. Slow breaths. One more like this. Extend to lengthen. Make sure you're breathing in as you extend. Externally rotate. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the knee towards the armpit. Hold at the top. Maintain the left foot lifted, and breathe. 4, 3. Maintain the elbows straight. 2. And 1, with control, drop the left foot outside of the left hand. Bring the right knee back a little bit. Lengthen through the spine, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward, come down into your lizard. Option to stay with the knee down. You can place a pillow underneath your right knee if you feel discomfort. If you want to deepen Lift the back knee, press the heel back. Walk the fingers forward, drop the chest and hips. Slow breaths here. Try to imagine how the inner knee wants to reach high towards the ceiling. We breathe 3. Nice. 2. And 1. Slowly walk the hands back, parallel to the left foot. Drop the right knee. Option 1, right arm goes up. Option 2, bring the left elbow on the floor, right arm up. Option 3, try to ground through the shoulder as low as you can. We breathe. 4, 3 deep breaths. 2 and 1. Great. Right hand onto the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Twist, bring the left knee out to the side. If you want to go deeper onto the hip, press with the left hand onto the inner left thigh. Left shoulder back. Slow breaths. 4, 3. 2. 1. With control, bend through the back knee, flexing the foot. Activate, try to bring the heel towards the glutes. Keep opening through the left shoulder. And breathe. 3. Twist deeply on the exhales. 2. Nice. 1. Left hand reaches back. If you don't reach and grab, that's okay. You can try to reach as much as possible. If you can grab, reach the ankle. Pull gently. Keep twisting. 4, 3. 2. And 1. Slowly release. Take a deep inhale. Open up the chest. As you exhale, extend through your left leg. Make sure the chest is open, spine is long, and on the exhales, try to go a little bit farther forward. Very nice. Make sure you're engaging gently through the front leg. So then you can find a little bit more opening into the form. I'll show you from this angle. Spine long, chest open. Last deep inhale, flexing through the left foot. Nice. And 1, slowly inhale deep. As you exhale, walk the hands over to the right. Try to align the right knee with the right foot. Drop the left foot, slide the foot out to the side. And when you're ready, point through the right foot, lean back, open up the chest, hands back. Start noticing the opening on the abductors. Find more space on every exhalation. Try to ground. Good. Exaggerate the opening of the chest, the leaning onto the hips. Very nice. When you're ready, walk the hands forward. Maybe drop down the chest. Maintain the left leg extended and engage the foot completely grounded. Nice. 2 more breaths here. And 1. Perfect. Walk with your hands. Come back up. Lean forward, flex through the right foot, and lean back until you're squatting into a ninja squat with your right leg bent. Deep inhale, option to stay, lifting through the left toes. As you exhale, try walk the hands forward, try bring the forehead low, the chest low. Feel the opening onto the left hip. Slow and long breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, walk the hands back. Drop the right knee down. Walk the hands over to your left foot. And with control, step back into your tabletop position. Move the hips a little bit to one direction, to the other. Find that space. We're going to move into our last opener. For that, we want to move towards the long side of the mat, very similar of what we already did. Coming into our full frog, separating the knees from one another until you feel it's enough for you. Bring the feet flexed, toes facing out to the sides. If you need to use some blocks for your hands, we'll try to bring the hands as farther back, close to the hips as possible. Lean back, roll the shoulders back, and try to imagine you want to sit back onto the floor. Exaggerate the movement of your pelvis, going back, and the opening of the chest. Rolling the shoulders back, chest opens. We breathe. 4, 3. Slow and long here. 2. And 1. Perfect. Slowly bring the hands forward. If you can, bend the elbows. Keep pressing back. Notice all the opening onto the inner thighs. 3 deep breaths. Very good. 2. Great. And 1. When you're ready, hands onto the floor. Push, extend the arms, lean forward. Bring the feet together. Try to touch the feet to one another. That will allow you to go back and slowly bring the knees close to each other. Feeling all the opening onto the hips. Sit down on the floor. Extend the legs forward. Shake the legs a little bit. Up and down to release some tension. And we'll do the opposite action just to open up and release a bit onto the inner thigh. So slowly bring the right foot outside of the left leg and try to bring the heel as close to the left glute as possible so the right knee goes more or less on top of the left knee. Open the chest. Option to stay. Option to fold. Slow and long breaths here. 4, 3. Good. 2. And 1. Great. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, release that leg. If you need to shake the legs a little bit. And when you're ready, we'll try to do the same thing onto the other side. Try to bring the left knee on top of the right as much as you feel comfortable. Maybe hands on top of the left knee. Maybe you can go forward, trying to reach that front foot. 4, 3. Two. And 1. Beautiful. Slowly walk the hands back. Extend the arms. Release the legs. Shake the legs up and down, side to side, to release some tension. And when you're ready, we'll cross the legs, lean forward to come into your tabletop position, hands and knees on the floor. And just as we started, we're gonna end up with the knees wide, walking the hands forward, dropping the chest down, relaxing for a few breaths in our child's pose. Try on every exhalation, ground more through your sitting bones, through your chest. Try to release any tension you may have in your body, but also try to, through your breath, relax through the mind, letting go of any thought that is not related to this moment, that is not related to the practice. And just try to focus on how's the body feeling right now, how's the breath. Try to be here, be present. When you feel ready, walk the hands back into your tabletop, and in your own time, sit down onto the floor. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you want to do longer classes or something a little bit more challenging, feel free to check out withinyoga.tv, our platform where we share more content as well as live sessions and some courses on how to handstand, how to do arm balances, and much more. See you on the next one. Namaste.